Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Enchanted for the PS3, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your #1 source for video game walkthroughs. Okay, well, we're still here in the Sage's Tower, of course, and we're trying to figure out, the way to go about things, End game is coming. We have to deal with this situation. The Toya situation, I like to call it. The Toya situation. And I guess the Ice Queen, too. But she's making me a weapon, and I'm taking a little breather right now before Itsuma, goes on another one of his crazy trips. Maybe this guy's taking too much LSD. Maybe that's the problem all along. Oh, man, my right arm's talking to me again, man. Oh, I'm totally tripping golem balls. Dude. But anyway, enough of that. We're taking a breather. Looks like we're all just hanging out. Let's see what's going on with Kareem. I don't know much about Toya, it's true. But I trust you, Itsuma. Thank you. Rather than struggling on alone, the two of us, indeed all of us struggling on together is better, right? I believe in the combination of our strength now. I won't run off alone again. Well, that's nice. This is nice. It's nice to be nice. Whew, man, isn't it kind of gray and depressing in this temple? Sage's Tower. Put up some, posters or a frame or two, Make the place look a little more exciting. Decorate, for God's sakes. It's dreary. I see Rygar over there. What's he up to? Ah, good old Rygar. One of the best things to come out of this game. So, Rygar, how do you know the Sage? I was traveling, training, and I happened upon this place. I became her apprentice. I thought it would be good training, just for a short while. But she wore me down. She was so skilled. I couldn't return knowing there was still so much to learn, so I stayed on. I became the leader of the Knights at such a young age. I was perhaps a little full of myself. I didn't know how wide the world truly was. Being her apprentice, well, it was hell on earth, day after day of living hell. From it, I learned that lack of knowledge can be a sword, but never a shield. Current events have reinforced the bitter truth of that lesson. I've been wondering for a while now, actually. Are you a bit of a masochist? No, I don't think so. Okay, Rygar. Okay. I see. A masochist, huh? I am not a masochist. I just have a high tolerance threshold. Rygar knows how to take it, man. So what do we got here? Books. Yeah, this is that weird, funky bedroom. What does she need a desk for, by the way? I guess she has to read. Still, it kind of seems like, clients walk in. Hello, I'm the Sage of the Tower of Annoyance. How can I help you? Anyway, Yuki, what are you doing, you short, goofy bastard? I'm seeing quite a lot of expensive-looking stuff around here. That's all you ever see. Yeah, and so what if it is? Well, no matter how rich it all looks, I wouldn't fancy living here alone for all that time. We can agree on that, you little small, crazy bastard. Thanks for the advice, by the way. You gave me none. Good chat with Rygar, though. He always knows his shit. Alright, well, let's go check on the Sage. What are your thoughts about the Toya situation, folks? We're trying to find ways around it, so we don't have to kill him. But you just know it's going to come down to a battle between Itsuma and Toya. It's going to happen, sooner or later. Well, it's been later. We're very deep into the game, so maybe sooner now. Anyway, you done that fucking thing already?
Sage, can I ask you something? Sage!
Why are you in here? I'm busy making this for you.
I've got some questions.
Go on then.
I was wondering exactly what my arm is. He said something about being created to fight devil golems?
That arm of yours. It's a weapon created in ancient times. Yes, created to fight devil golems.
Created to fight devil golems? How?
Well, created to circumvent the problem of devil golem regeneration.
So, built with the ability to absorb?
Correct. Simply injuring a devil golem, no matter how severely, is not enough.
But why is it attached to me?
Well, in my opinion, I'd say that you were found compatible, and it was attached at an early age.
But why? Who could hope to gain by doing such a thing?
I have no idea who did it. But I can tell you one thing. Whoever did it is quite a fool.
If I ever find that fool, I'm gonna deck him.
Yeah, good luck with that. I think you should get some sleep anyway.
Hey? Can't I stay here a little longer?
You're in the way.
I'm sorry, but it's just... I feel so at home here.
This is gonna take until morning to finish.
Then I'll watch until morning.
No, I'm telling you to go get some sleep.
Whoa! No need to get angry again, okay? I'll go and sleep then. Man!
You're not sleeping yet? My sorry apprentice.
Master, what are you hiding?
Seeing beneath the surface was always one of your few strengths.
It's about Atsuma's arm, correct?
Correct. I know a lot about that arm. I know so much because I'm the fool who attached it.
I see.
You could at least act surprised. I never expected it would come back to me like this, though. That boy was abandoned in front of the tower as a baby. By the time I realized he was there, sickness had almost claimed him. His parents probably thought I could save him. But I wonder now, if letting him perish might have been the kinder act.
You used devil golem cells?
Correct. I had a sample here in the tower, still alive after all these hundreds of years. I thought maybe I could use them to save his life. But perhaps if he had died then, instead, he wouldn't be suffering now.
Perhaps, but he is facing his destiny now, trying to make his and our future better. Even if part of him is artificially made. He is trying to overcome the distress it brings him. So there is no question he should not have been left to die.
Don't look at your master with such condemnation. Yes, so maybe it was arrogant of me to turn against nature itself. To save him by transferring cells from the devil golem. Infinity. And now here I am thinking it would be better if he were dead. I hate myself.
What did you say?
That I'm an arrogant, wretched...
No, not that. Infinity? I've never heard that name before.
A name from the deepest, darkest history.
But the numbers do not match up. 3 cities, 1 devil golem in each. You are saying there was another devil golem? Where?
No one knows now. The existence of Infinity has all but vanished from history. Whether he remains intact or not, no one knows. The weapon's finished. Here you go, boy.
Thank you.
If you find any other god orbs, bring them to me. I can make weapons for your companions, too. Well, that takes care of everything, I think. Can you get out of here now, please? I've activated the teleportation device to transfer you to Gravekeep Home. Use it, and be on your way.
Thank you for everything, Master.
Beyond the gates of the village, you'll find the Queen of Ice's castle. Off you go, then.
Sage,
What now?
thanks. Thanks for everything.
My boy. Don't go getting yourself killed, okay?
Okay, I'll be back to annoy you before you know it.
I expect you back here safe and sound. I'll do whatever I can to help you. If you find any other god orbs, bring them to me. Then I can make weapons for others too. Alright, thanks a lot, Watts from Secret of Mana. Oh, the god orbs. Haha. Does that ring a bell for anybody? We've been encountering those beasts all over the place. God orbs. Ugh. Part of the whole side quest stuff. But you know, it is good to have stronger, weapons, stronger characters in your parties, right? Anyway, during those cutscenes, we learned a lot of information. We learned about Itsuma, how his arm came to be, kind of, if it really truly can make sense at all. But anyway, off we go to the Gravekeep home. And the Ice Castle, with the Ice Queen and Toya, await us.
So this is Gravekeep home, is it?
It's quiet, but in a sad kind of way. Yeah. It's cold, too.
I thought children didn't mind the cold that much.
Hey. Maybe they don't. I'm not a child, so I wouldn't know.
So what now?
Why don't we gather information on the Queen of Ice's castle?
Yeah, we need to find that handsome guy, too. Not my name for him, by the way.
Come on, then! Let's gather some information.
So here we are, Gravekeep home. It's out in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. Surrounded by snow and ice. Small, quiet little village. With a big-ass gate and wall. Look at that thing. So anyway, let's gather information. I haven't seen you around here before. Travelers, are you? Well, quite a day we're having. So many guests. So many? You mean someone else has been here today? Yeah, a handsome fellow. Not really dressed for this weather, though. I asked him if he was cold, and he just said something about it being his policy or some such nonsense. So anyway, let's check this out. As you can see, there's some goodies over there. We can pretty much walk down there and across to obtain it. I mean, I would think so. Looks like we can't jump over there from this. We'll figure it out. Let's check out the rest of this town, though. I saw it. I'm telling you. A golem flying north at amazing speed. We've had earthquakes and rumbling ever since. What's going on over there? You're interested in our castle wall, are you? This is a castle wall? It's huge. I guess that's what we've always called it. I guess the only way to find out for sure would be to go to the other side. If there's a castle there, then I guess it really is a castle wall. Indeed. You're interested in our castle wall, are you? What's on the other side, then? I really can't imagine. According to my books, it is a massive city from ancient times. I actually came here to study ancient civilizations. but the key is kept by the head of the village and rarely handed out. We need to get our hands on that key! So what's this place? Elder's house or something? Oh, did you want something? Well... Do you know anything about the Queen of Ice's castle? Unfortunately, no, not really. My grandmother may know more, but she isn't here right now. I see. Well... Where's Grandma? Grandma! Might as well charge up. Come back to that crystal later on.
Whoa! Look at this gate.
Impressive. Could the Queen of Ice's castle be behind this gate?
Huh?
I think she said, could the Queen of Ice's castle be behind this gate?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yuki, blow your nose.
There don't seem to be any exits. This must be the gate the sage mentioned.
You're right, I'm sure. But how do you get it open, I wonder?
Maybe a crowbar? No problem. Rygar, just get that sword out. You can bust through walls, right? So let's see here. What do we have up top? Got a staircase. Pretty big view. Too bad we can't venture out, you know, across that land Final Fantasy XII style. That would be a shame, man. We can't do that. Holy hell. Alright. Graves is in the title of this place. Now it makes sense. That's a lot of dead people. Massive. It goes on for a while, but you know, honestly, couldn't we just climb that big snowbank, that little kind of mountain over there? Then again, you can't really see if it actually stops over there by that snow. Good job, pretty sneaky game designers. Of course, the snow could also be covering the gate. You really just don't know. Still, just like all the other gates, we could get around it. This teleporter is only for use by local villagers. Sorry, please understand.
Hey, where are you folks from? What are you doing here?
We came from the Sage's Tower. We want to get through this gate.
Through the gate? You got a death wish or something? There's a violent golem beyond the gate, you know. I wouldn't recommend it.
That's fine. We need to get through.
Well, you'll need to talk to the village elder then. She has the key to the gate.
Which one is her house?
You can't miss it. It's right in the center of the village.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, let's go to the village elder's house.
We are said to be the descendants of the Grave Keepers. The wall is to prevent humans from going any further north. However, we forgot the real reason for that long, long ago. What a helpful person. So look at these teleporters. It would be convenient for us to use them. As you can see, these things will teleport us all around the world of Enchanted Arms. We can go to the coast, we can go to London Inner City, we can head over to Junk City downtown, Kyoto City, pretty much every place. But why? Well, pretty helpful for side quests, I believe. Anyway, what's all this stuff over here? Maybe this will help us get those items and chests. I'm trying to get the best view I can, and you really can't tell for sure, like I said, if that wall ends, but I'm just kind of looking around at the way things are, and I couldn't climb up that big old hill? Could I really not do that? Keys. Gotta get the keys. Always with the keys. Bet there's something back here. I actually know that there's something back here. Big wall. Yeah, there you go. I'm not missing out. TB. This place truly is in the middle of nowhere, though. And I like how, you know, it links directly to the Sage's Tower. I mean, do they ever go to the Sage's Tower? Are they in communique? But of course, they're not really cut off. I mean, it seems like they're in the middle of nowhere with no communication, but after all, we just saw those several teleporters up there that takes them to the corners of the fucking Enchanted Arms world here. Alright. More TV. And back to the entrance. Well, we gotta go check out that house. You can't miss it. It's the only house in the whole goddamn village. I don't see any other living quarters, do you? Wonder if Grandma's back.
Excuse me, is the village elder here? That's my grandmother. Can I help you?
We want to go through the gate. Could you lend us the key, please?
Excuse me?
We want to go through the gate. Could you lend us the key, please?
The key? The village elder has the key.
Zo, where's the village elder?
Yuki, blow your nose again.
That's better. So, where's the village elder?
She should be in the graveyard, I believe. The graveyard. Okay, thanks. No trouble. Then let's try the graveyard.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yes?
can I talk to you for a moment?
Huh? To me? What is it?
Well, could we talk alone, perhaps? Alone? With Atsuma? Well, we'll go on ahead then, shall we?
Okay.
Don't be too long, Atsuma, okay?
They didn't look too happy about that.
My apologies.
No, it's fine. So what did you want?
I have a letter here.
A letter?
Yes, I was told by someone to give it to you alone.
Wow. Good job spotting me then.
Thank you. I knew right away. I was told it would be the one who looked kind of stupid.
Ah, right. Anyway, the letter says, meet me tonight in front of the gate. Come alone. Mystery man. I wonder what he's planning now.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Please don't tell the others anything about this, okay?
Well, of course, but...
Great. Thanks. See you.
You should be able to clear your nose like this.
You're right. Wow, that's great.
What a child.
Hey,
Oh, Atsuma. There you are.
here I am.
So, what did she want then?
Nothing special.
Oh, really?
I'm not getting good vibes from you guys.
Atsuma.
What is it, Rygar?
Nah, it's nothing. Come on, we need to find the village elder.
Yes, we do.
But what about the magic core?
Well,
We can do that later. Let's find the village elder first, okay?
I don't know why, but I'm starting to enjoy the dialogue a little bit. I don't know. At this part of the game, I'm kind of, enjoying myself. Maybe it's this place. Maybe it's Grave Keep Home. Anyway, we gotta go to the cemetery, which is over there, and I see big, hairy monsters. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. But I think I'm going to call it a wrap right here, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Enchanted Arms. I will see you guys next time. I am out.